Our project was about developing a prototype of a ground vehicle which will be capable of mapping and navigating through a given environment.
We worked in the ARMS lab, which is autonomous robot and multi-agent systems. The lab has most expensive hardware you can see. We worked with the Vicon trackers, which are almost 1 crore in cost. So these trackers actually helped us a lot to get the proper accurate odometry.
The SysCon department is very different from other robotics labs. It more focuses on how to achieve control over the movements of the bot. Usually what we do is we want to make the bot work as an overall thing, getting smaller and smaller parts work individually and working them in integrated way is a totally different thing. So the systems and control department help us achieve the low level control in many different ways.
This ESP is controlling the motors and the steering. Then the ESP is connected to a Raspberry Pi 5. So the Raspberry Pi is used for high level control by connected via SSH to our laptops.
These are the Vicon cameras we are using to localize the bot in our environment. These localize it and publish the coordinates of the bot into a ROS topic where we subscribe through our laptop. It's trying to map the environment. It is localizing itself. We made a model which will predict the velocity of the bot corresponding to what PWM we are giving to it, and we feed that data with the IMU. So this is the map generated with our bot. Gray area signifies that the bot doesn't know what that gray area contains because it is in closed environment, so the bot doesn't know what is outside that environment. The white area is the free space where the bot can roam freely, and the black pixels are the occupied space where the bot can't go. The screen shows this environment, the range which the Vicon cameras capture. This little figure here, this is where our bot is in that frame. So this is the part where we achieve the low level controls of our bot. We can move the bot from very low speed to very high speed. This is actually currently going in 1/5 of its total capacity. The things we were working on were not compatible with each other. It took us extensive work to actually make them compatible with each other and make them work together. The emotion couldn't be explained, like what we felt when the bot started moving and we achieved the low level control and we can do whatever we can with the bot. Before getting into here, I used to solve problem in very unorganized way, but now I started thinking how to solve problem in very organized way, and it gave me quite a confidence. Like now I can build any ground vehicle from scratch to taking it to a point where we have every kind of low level control and we can design algorithms to maneuver it in whatever field we can. Our mentor was Keshav Patra sir. He is an PhD scholar in the SysCon department, and what he helped us is looking at things from a research perspective. So you try to find shortcuts into how could we just complete the task or how could just we make this thing work. But he also gives us perspective like how to not only complete the thing but how it is going to be used in the further task.
Keshav sir taught us the never give up attitude. So basically we would get stuck in some hardware part and we couldn't complete it, but he would never let us go. Like he would say try it again or try some different approaches. That's the attitude we got, and finally we completed our project successfully with the hardware and in a cost efficient way.
The combination of EYRC and EYSIP completely transforms someone as an engineer. It not only equips you with skills but also gives you a perspective on how to use and implement those skills.
The Iantra internship gave us a taste of what research looks like. This project was mostly a research oriented project, so this gave me motivation and interest to pursue higher masters.
It has taught me to persist in the problem till it gets solved. It's just like a cricket match. You don't know when the tables will be turned, so if you try to give it a shot till the last over of the match and never give up. Learning things through your semester's courses and actually implementing them are two different tasks. So Iantra has actually helped us knowing what we learn, how impact the world. So I would suggest everyone to actually take part in this program so that they can actually see what are they learning and why are they learning.